Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we are diving into a place that is absolutely blowing up on the travel scene, Phu Quoc, Vietnam. Get ready because we're about to take you on a journey to a spot that has that perfect mix of stunning beaches, real adventure, and amazing local culture.
So let me ask you, are you dreaming of your next island getaway? Picturing yourself on that white sand with clear blue water and maybe just a little adventure thrown into the mix? Well, you're going to want to stick around because we're about to show you exactly why this Vietnamese paradise needs to be at the very top of your list. Seriously, it's easier to get to, way more affordable than you'd think, and just wow.
Okay, so here's the game plan. We'll kick things off with a quick intro to the island itself. Then we'll get into the nitty-gritty, the trip essentials specifically for Indian travelers. After that, the fun stuff, a killer 4-day itinerary, where to stay, and of course, some final tips to make sure your trip is absolutely perfect. Let's do this. So first things first, what's the deal with Phu Quoc? Well, imagine Vietnam's crown jewel of an island. We're talking lush, green national parks that run right up to these incredible coastlines. And seriously, some of the best beaches you'll find anywhere in Southeast Asia. And you know the best part? It's shockingly easy to plan a trip there, especially if you're coming from India.
All right, let's switch gears and talk logistics. All that essential stuff you need to know to actually get there. And don't worry, this isn't going to be complicated at all. We'll break down everything from visas and money to the absolute best time to go. Super simple.
And right off the bat, we're starting with amazing news. The e-visa is just $25. That's about 2,100 rupees. I mean, how great is that? A super affordable and easy start to your planning.
And it gets even better. The whole process is a piece of cake. For Indian citizens, you're eligible for a 90-day e-visa. And the turnaround time? It's crazy fast, just 3 to 5 business days. You just hop on the official government website, apply, and that's it. No travel agents, no complicated paperwork. So easy.
Okay, so when should you actually go? This is super important. You've basically got two choices. There's the dry season, from November to April. Think postcard-perfect weather, sunny days, calm oceans. Absolutely ideal for beach hopping and being outdoors. Then you've got the rainy season. The huge plus here, resorts are way cheaper. The catch? The seas can get a little rough and sometimes ferries get canceled. So you just got to decide, perfect weather or a better deal.
Now for the big question, how much is this all going to cost? Let's talk money. For a solo traveler, if you're doing it on a budget, street food, maybe a hostel, you're looking at around 3,000 to 5,000 rupees a day. Totally doable. If you want to step it up a bit, nicer hotels, sit-down restaurants, you'll probably land somewhere between 8,000 and 15,000 a day. So you can really tailor the trip to your own style.
Getting there is surprisingly simple. Most people fly from India into one of the big cities like Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi. From there, you just grab a quick 1-hour flight right over to Phu Quoc's airport. It's an easy connection. Or, hey, if you're already traveling around southern Vietnam, you can catch a high-speed ferry, which is a great way to see the coastline.
Okay, the logistics are sorted. Now for the really fun stuff, the itinerary. This is what it's all about, right? We've put together a 4-day adventure that hits all the highlights, and I promise we'll give you an unforgettable trip. So here's the quick look. Day 1, we're all about chasing those amazing sunsets in the south. Day 2 is for adventure and thrills up north. Day 3, we're hitting the water for some classic island hopping. And on day 4, we'll soak up a little culture before you have to head home. A little bit of everything.
So, day 1, you land, you check in, you drop your bags. Then, in the afternoon, you're heading south to this place called Sunset Town. And get this, it's built to look just like a town on the Italian coast. It's wild. The absolute must-do is walking across the famous Kiss Bridge right at sunset, and then you've got to stick around for the Kiss of the Sea show. It's this huge multimedia performance right on the water. What a way to kick off the trip.
Day 2 is where we turn up the energy. We're going north for a day packed with thrills. First up, Vinpearl Safari. Think semi-wild animals roaming around in huge open enclosures. Then it's straight to VinWonders, which is Vietnam's biggest theme park. To cap it all off, you'll explore Grand World, this crazy, vibrant place called the Sleepless City, where you can literally ride a gondola through canals like you're in Venice. It's nuts.
All right, day 3 is your perfect tropical island day. We're talking a boat tour out to 3 different islands for some snorkeling in that crazy clear water. Then you're going to ride the world's longest sea cable car. The views from up there are just insane.
After all that excitement, it's time to just chill on the perfect white sand of Sao Beach. And for dinner, we're hitting the Phu Quoc night market to soak up all the local energy and grab some amazing food. And for your last day, day 4, we're going to wind down with a little local culture. You'll visit the beautiful Din Khao Temple, which is perched right on the rocks by the sea. Then you can check out how they farm pearls or grow the island's famous pepper. And for your last lunch, you have to try bun ken. It's this incredible local noodle soup, a perfect way to say goodbye to the island.
Okay, so you've got the itinerary. Now, where are you going to stay? This is a big one, because the area you pick as your home base can totally change the vibe of your trip. So let's break down the options and help you find the perfect spot for you.
This makes it super simple. If you want to be where the action is, the markets, the nightlife, you're going to stay in Duong Dong. Got the family with you or just really love a good sunset? Long Beach is perfect. Looking for a more romantic, quiet escape? Long Beach is the one for you. And hey, if you're mainly there for the theme parks or the cable car, just stay right up north or down south. Makes total sense.
So if you're looking for a quick cheat sheet of the absolute must-dos, here it is. Parks, VinWonders, and the safari. No question. Best beach day? You have to go to Sao Beach. And for a bit of culture, you've got to see Din Khao Temple. These are just a few things to make sure you absolutely don't miss out on.
All right, we are almost there. Before we wrap up, let's go over just a few final tips. These are the little insider things that will make your trip go from good to great and make everything run smoothly.
Okay, let's talk food, because you cannot leave without trying some of the local dishes. First up, you have to look for bun ken. It's this incredible noodle soup with fish and coconut milk. You probably won't find it anywhere else. If you're feeling adventurous, go for the goi cod tricks. It's a fresh herring salad. And of course, you're on an island, so you have to eat all the fresh seafood you can handle. Crab, squid, sea urchin, all of it. Okay, listen up, because this is a super important money tip. Cash is king here. Yeah, the big hotels and fancy restaurants will take your card. But for pretty much everything else, street food, markets, little shops, you need local cash, the Vietnamese dong. A good move is to bring some US dollars to exchange when you get there. But trust me on this, you'll want to have local cash on you at all times.
And just a few last lightning round tips for you. Getting around? It's a breeze. Taxis are everywhere, and the Grab app, which is like their Uber, works like a charm. If you're vegetarian, your best bet for food is in the main town, Duong Dong, or at the big resorts. And for souvenirs, you gotta bring home some of their famous pearls or that incredibly fragrant black pepper.
So, there it is, an island that's gorgeous, affordable, easy to plan for, and just packed with amazing things to see and do. We've laid it all out for you. I guess there's really only one question left to ask. Is Phu Quoc your perfect island escape?